Hello, everyone. Today's chess puzzle.
All right, let's hear it.
White's position is bishop on h6,
Okay.
pawn on b5,
Uh-huh.
knight on e4, rook on a3,
Got it.
queen on e3,
Okay.
pawn on h3, pawn on b2, pawn on c2, pawn on f2, pawn on g2,
All right.
rook on e1, king on g1.
Okay, so that's white. What about black?
Black's position is rook on e8,
Mm-hmm.
king on g8, bishop on h8, bishop on b7, pawn on e7, pawn on f7,
All right.
pawn on h7, pawn on b6, pawn on d6, pawn on a5,
Right.
queen on b4, rook on c4, pawn on f4.
Okay, got it. Let's get this going.
So it's White's turn to move.
Yeah, but right.
What do we see here?
Well, I'm immediately drawn to white's queen on e3.
Yeah.
Seems pretty well placed, doesn't it? Could cause some trouble.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
If white moves the queen to g3, it's directly attacking black's pawn on f4
Right.
and puts pressure on the black king, too.
Ah, yeah, I see. So queen to g3.
Exactly. Strong move. Forces black to respond.
What would black do?
Well, most likely, black moves the pawn from f4 to g3.
To protect.
Yeah, to get out of the way, really.
Okay, that makes sense. Then what?
Well, now white can move the rook from a3 to g3.
Attacking the pawn again.
Exactly.
So black is going to have to do something about that.
Right. Black might try to defend by moving their bishop from h8 to g7.
To protect the pawn?
Hoping to, anyway.
Okay, so what's next?
Well, if white then moves the knight from e4 to f6, that puts even more pressure on black's pawn.
Yeah, they're getting squeezed.
Right. Black might try to counter by advancing the pawn from e7 to f6.
Okay, I see where this is going.
You see it.
I think so.
What's the next move?
White moves the rook from e1 to e8.
Brilliant.
Right.
Powerful move. The rook on e8 controls the entire rank.
Creates some serious threats.
Definitely.
So the answer is white, queen e3 to g3.
Uh-huh.
Black, pawn f4 to g3.
Yep.
White, rook a3 to g3. Black, bishop h8 to g7.
Right.
White, knight e4 to f6.
Uh-huh.
Black,
Yep.
pawn e7 to f6.
Yes.
White, rook e1 to e8.
It's nice work. With that final move, white gains a significant advantage.
Yeah.
That rook on e8 is a major threat. Black's going to have a real tough time defending their king.
Thanks for walking us through that.
Of course.
Thank you for listening.